Hi, Cheryl. Thanks for your detailed captions. It really helps me connect with you, and I love your enthusiasm. I'm so glad you're having such a great time with the lessons and the material, and I see that you love the rice paper texture, and I got to tell you, it works great with your images. So let's start on this first image. Let me drop it on some white canvas so I could see it a little better. Let's just give it 120% all around so I could see better. And let me flatten this. So okay, so now we have this, and I can see, and the border looks great. Um, I see you put like a vignette in there. I love it. It the rice paper and your clouds. It looks like a painterly technique. It's just fantastic. There's not really much more to say to that. That worked great. I love the border you picked. It just continues the image and completes it in a beautiful way. The next picture is also wonderful. Again, the rice paper adds some emotion to your clouds. I love it. It's great. It's terrific. I like the border you picked. It helps, it just brings it to the edge. It makes it a more of an artistic statement. It's just beautiful. So you're going to have to sign these pieces. They're beautiful. And the last one, a couple of things. I read that after you worked on these other two pictures, you wanted to work on older pictures, and that's really part of the process. As you're working on something, you gain inspiration for other work that is exactly what I hope for you to accomplish. I like the vignette you added here in this dark border, and I can see the rice texture. It definitely adds to the picture. This I guess it's hair. I find that distracting. I would clone that out. Um, the eye, the lines. That's our eyes move to lines. So I'll just do it here quickly, but take more time, and I would do this one too. Just because that's it's pulling my eye away from the lion's eyes. So maybe you want to brighten up those eyes. You can select them, and then let me try that again. Select them, hold the Option key, and I'm gonna just tighten this a little, and then you can do a selective. Let's do maybe vibrance. Just pop those eyes a little more. I don't want to make them red, so I don't know if that did it. Let's see. No, that wasn't the answer. Let's go back and select again. And instead, let's maybe just use curves. Bring them up just a little. Yeah, something like that. Here's after, before. So, now they're getting a little yellow. So you can tone that down. I like that. I love the yellow here. This is great. In terms of a scanner, let me just look at your messages, and for now I would work on images you have, and get a couple of prints from a source, and see if you like working on the inkjets. Scanning and printing becomes a whole process, and I don't know if that's something you really like. So I would first work on a couple and see where you want to go. Scanners are very inexpensive now, so you can get a really good scanner. Printers, you're going to have to spend probably between $800 and $1,000. I'm not sure what that converts into your currency, but anyway, something to think about. Thanks again for such a great week of work. I look forward to seeing what you're going to work on, and I love your enthusiasm, so please keep it up. And I think you did a great job with these borders. They do just what the borders are supposed to do. Have a great week, and feel free to communicate with me on the Q&A or send me an email. And I don't know if we connected on social media, but if you're on one of those platforms, let's connect. All right, take care. Bye, Cheryl.